Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rocio and this is RisasRizos, and if it's your first time visiting us today, us as in me, because clearly there's nobody else in here. If it's your first time visiting me today, then don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already. All you have to do is click right here if you're looking from your computer, but if you're looking from your mobile device, all you have to do is scroll up a tad until you see the big bright red subscribe button, click on it, and then you'll be subscribed. Too easy. This video is clearly all about my new haircuts and the new color in my hair. I actually haven't gotten my hair colored since I was in high school, which was many moons ago, and it was a box dye. So it was never ever professionally dyed before, and so now I can say that I've gotten my hair professionally colored by colorists and experts and hairstylists who are experts in cutting naturally curly hair, because I got a DevaCut. Huge thank you to DevaCurl for the opportunity. I actually got my hair cut at Devachan Salon in Soho, New York. So if you're in that area or if you're traveling to that area, then definitely check them out. Call them up, see if they have any appointments available whenever you're gonna be in the New York area, and book it, because I had a really fun time. I was extremely nervous, but when I tell you, when I saw my end result and I saw what my hair looked like, I was in so much shock and excitement that I started to cry. So I have a recap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play the clip for you all so you can see what my experience was like, and then I'll see y'all at the end of the video. I got my hair done at the Devachan Salon in Soho, New York. There are several salons in the country that have trained diva stylists, but I'll be talking about my experience at this one. So when you get there, they put you in a cute smock to protect your clothes and take you to your stylist. My diva expert's name is Mia, and she is such a sweetheart. She starts off with a quick consultation after asking me what I'd like my result to be, and explained a bit about what the DevaCut experience would be like.
I definitely can see a little bit more face framing pieces, and we can really pick up the section in here with the layers, so that you're having more of that body, and we get rid of our flat top. I always cut dry, so we can see exactly how the curls are laying and falling. So it's either curl by curl or curl grouping. And then we'll wash and style and check the haircut after. And then you're gonna get color with Vita.
Yes.
So after your color's done, we'll check that out.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm excited. Here's that before.
I know. So what technique are you doing it?
So right now, I'm just opening up your curls here around the face. And I'm gonna freehand cut them. The curls always bounce up around the face, so you really want to do as less tension as possible. Yeah, and these pieces were pretty long for you, so you'll still be able to pull them back, but you'll just have a nicer angle around the face. Sometimes too, all the hair could push forward, so even though you like fullness, it might just like take over your face, so we're going to open this up a little bit. You want to be very gentle on the hair, and definitely separate the curls, open it up a little bit. You never want to like cut such a big chunk of a curl, because that curl could be with another curl the next day. Some are just curl by curl, and then others you'll see me holding them up in what we call curl grouping. Now this is an example of curl grouping. So you're bringing up the curls together, so I can get an idea of how to cut. You can see my tension's still very light, and then they should all fall after another. You want to have a seamless haircut with curly hair. You don't want to have steps, or like the shelf. We don't want a bump shelf.
No, not at all.
You can see the layers are getting picked up already, but we're still nice and solid down there.
The cut itself didn't take as long as I had expected, and once Mia was done, she took me over to Vita, who would color my hair.
I would probably say, if I was going to look at a color for you, I'm looking at our smock, which is not the most attractive thing, but it's cute, it's pretty. But if I look at it and I put this next to your hair, it looks like it's really light. So I'm not really looking for something that is as light as this, because I think that would really scare you.
I think it would scare me.
But if you look at the iris of your eye, you see how it's like that nice, soft, almost like, it's actually a little bit darker than mine.
Mine?
Yeah.
I always thought I had like
your eyes.
No, I always thought I had like poop brown eyes.
Yeah, but this is pretty brown.
It's like brown,
I feel like this is like a nice coloring to go for something like this. It doesn't make it so light that it's like, oh my god, where did she just go?
But also
she also said, don't get it too dark to where you can't really even notice, and you're like, oh,
No,
I
we
didn't
wanna be
even.
able to
Yeah,
see
to
it.
notice
No,
it.
no,
Yeah,
we wanna
okay.
be able to see
Good.
it.
Okay, great. So before coloring, Vita put some cotton around my hairline to protect me from the fumes that the color would give off. I'm really nervous.
You are?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm like not nervous. Like I trust you. I'm just nervous. Like this is my first time doing this.
Ah, but this is much better than box.
Oh, I heard.
Guarantee you that.
I've heard. And then it was off to coloring. She just took a few individual pieces and brushed them lightly with the color. She used a high lift and soft caramel for highlights on my virgin hair, and she kept them away from the roots. Then, after adding color, she added some heat to let the color settle, and then it was off to washing. If you're new to the DevaCut products, then this part would probably be your favorite part because I was informed on a lot of products along with why they would be great for my hair.
All our product is silicone, paraben, and sulfate free. Sulfate means that it doesn't lather. It's a conditioner-based cleanser. So it moisturizes the hair as well as cleanses it.
And you said this was the No Poo Decadence?
Yeah.
This is my favorite, the Decadence line. I got a fantastic scalp massage, and then after rinsing the No Poo Decadence, it was time for conditioning.
So we're gonna mix the two together.
Oh, okay. So are we mixing the Heaven and Hair with the one conditioner?
To add some extra moisture, which
I've never done that. I always do one and then the other.
so you know, you start from the ends. Always start from the ends, work it in towards the roots, using your fingers, no combs or brushes. So how do you like it curls? Looser, tighter?
I like them tighter.
Tighter?
Big. As big as they can get with my fine hair.
The trick is to rinse the conditioner out.
Okay.
A lot of it out.
Okay.
Maybe if you have to leave 10% of it.
Okay.
But if you want volume, the less is better.
Okay.
So we'll use Believe In. Because Believe In also is a moisturizer.
Okay.
It's just as not as heavy as
Okay.
the rest of them. I like it because it doesn't weigh the hair down. It also gives the hair a shine.
Okay.
Besides everything else, curl plumper and volumizer. Start from the nape area. Much like the conditioner, you work it in. The end, towards the roots.
She continued to rake the product into my hair, and then I asked if she had a solution to why the hair in the very back of my head was always more dry.
When you stand under the shower, really hot water right to the top of your head, that's where you get that dryness. Because what the hot water is doing, it's stripping the hair from its natural moisture, stripping the moisture out of the hair. Just like heat damage. If you were to blow dry your hair constantly, the hair is always going to be dry because you're stripping its natural moisture. It's the same way with the hot water. And it's not good for your skin either.
Now we know why the back of my hair is always way drier than the rest of my hair.
And
now we know.
That's the part where you stand under the shower. That's where the water hits.
So what do I do now? So I should just take cold showers?
Not cold,
Uh-huh.
but make sure it's considerably lower temperature, I would say. Because, you know, in the winter time, of course, you have to keep in mind it's cold.
Yeah.
You don't want to take showers in the heat. But I would say maybe just in your body, you use warmer water. And when it comes to your hair, you kind of lower the temperature. I wouldn't want to say lukewarm. It could be a little bit warmer than lukewarm, but not hot.
Okay.
Not where you see steam coming out.
After washing and applying the products, we went over to Mia's station again for more styling and more styling tips. She took the pieces that framed my face and applied just a bit more of the gel and lightly coiled them with her fingers.
So ultra diffuser gel.
You just glide your hands over it with a microfiber towel or cotton t-shirt or a paper towel. Scrunch smooth excess water out.
Okay.
So now we're gonna use what we call pin curl clip.
Okay.
And this is to give the hair some added volume. The arch of the eyebrow.
Okay.
You kind of want to follow that imaginary line to the top of the hair. Okay. Right to the top. You lift one hand, you slide the clip in. And then use that as your guideline to go around your hair.
And then I was placed under the massive Diva dryer, which looks a lot like a space helmet to be honest, but it was a great way to distribute the air evenly. Then she used the claw, the diffuser, for a little more lift while removing the clips. Oh my god, I can see color! Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm nervous now. At this point, my heart was beating really fast because I knew my session was coming to an end and it was almost time to see the results. I'm flipping up now. Okay, wait, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, I have color in my hair! I really like it! Oh my god!
How big can you get?
Oh, I love the color! Oh, I'm gonna start crying! Thank you so much, Mia, Vita, and the Diva Curl family for my new look.
So that was basically my experience with Devachan Salon, and I am so excited. I love my haircut. I love the color. I feel kind of like a different person almost, like a little bit more life, a little more oomph. You know, I just needed to get rid of those straggler pieces and I just need a little pop of color in my life. I don't know what it is, but I just feel really excited and very, very pleased with the results. As you can see, it is styled a little differently than what you saw at the end of the video. I have noticed that if I want a little more volume, I need to use less product. And what you saw in the video, there was a lot of product that was used in my hair, and I think that might have weighed my curls down just a little bit. It did give me those perfectly defined curls that I really, really love, but sometimes lately I've been just wanting more volume instead of perfectly defined curls. So that's why I've been styling it a little bit differently, but I will have a video on my updated styling routine very, very soon, so stay tuned to that. Some of y'all know I've been doing a lot of traveling lately, which is why I haven't been able to produce videos as fast as I wanted to, or at like every week as I kind of hope to, but we are back on track. We are back on schedule. So that's the end of the video. Give this video a big thumbs up to show it some love and to also be able to share it with your friends because your friends are able to see it when you like it too. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already because that's really important. And let me know in a comment below if you've ever gotten a DevaCut before, what your experience has been with the curl by curl method, and if you've never gone to the Devachan Salon before but you know a stylist who is experienced and trained in cutting naturally curly hair with the curl by curl method, please let me know in a comment below where we can find them because I would love to start a directory on my blog. A lot of you have been asking where you can get your hair cut, and because I don't live in the state that you live in or because I don't live in the city that you live in, it's really hard for me to give you those answers because I don't know. So I think that leaving all that information in the comment box below will just kind of help everyone who's watching this video. So yes, I love y'all, un besito, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And Renewed Heart asks, what are your current products you use now? Probably feels like I change that up so often. Like I said before, when I wash my hair with shampoo, it's usually every 3 to 4, and if I'm lucky, every 5 days. But when I wash my hair every other day or every 2 days, I'll use a conditioner like the Diva Curl One Condition Decadence. I really like to use this conditioner, like I said, every other day. Or